The indigenous people of Biafra have had a privilege to share what I refer to as $5 billion, 1 trillion naira worth of gold necklace, and 200 exotic cars. I repeat, indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, $5 billion in cash. I will explain to you guys what I mean by this my statement, or if you come across it as part of the headline. Let me read this article and then we explain. It is coming from one Mr. Anthony Abakporo. And this message was posted 9 hours ago on X, precisely. And as you are watching me, if you are looking at my left hand side and my right hand side, you'll be seeing a picture display. Okay, let me read this article and then I will explain. EFCC just discovered $5 billion in cash. Pre-written future election results. 1 trillion naira worth of gold necklaces. And then 200 exotic cars during a raid in the Umuahia residence of former Abia State Governor T.A. Oji, Theophilus Oji. The operation was reportedly carried out after the former governor allegedly failed to honor multiple EFCC invitations for questioning and was said to have gone into hiding for several months. My people, tell me, what I just read now and the headline I used, or the headline, or what I said earlier, is there anything that is different from this? There's nothing different. Let me explain. This money belongs to me and you. It belongs to the Biafrans. Yes, it didn't belong to the zoo. This money is meant to be used for public purposes in Abia State. They say former governor of Abia State. Imagine them finding this kind of money in the possession of T.A. Oji, Theodore Oji. Imagine what is going to be found on Oji Uzokalo. Oji Uzokalo and his brother, T. Oji. And now he is fighting for his own another brother, mascot Oji, to go into the governorship because they know a lot of money is there to be stealed. This money, if this money is well used, tell me, you as a Biafran, you will partake on it. I will partake on it. If I am in Biafra land and decide to tour all over the Biafran states, I will be in Abia State and I will see the wonders that this money supposed to do for me and you. To share this money not literally mean they have to give you cash. No. Ask again, big man and if you no chop for mouth, you go match am for leg. So if we no share the money for hand and we go to Abia State and Abia State look like Dubai, that everybody is rushing to go, my brother, directly or indirectly, you have partaked in the sharing of the money. So this money belongs to me and you. If I use that headline, I think I am justified because I want you to see what they are doing to us. I want you to be at least be a witness to this, that all the whole Biafrans supposed to be rich. In fact, they're supposed to be staying at home while government pays them. But all of them have scattered left, right, and center, east, west, north, and south. No anywhere you go, you can never find these people. Let me shock you. I was in a conversation with one of my friends in France. My brother, what I heard, I nearly cried. What is that I heard? Do you know the population of France? That every individual in France is not, even if you decide to stay at home, government is paying you to stay home. And where the money is coming from. Upon that, do you know that I asked this very particular friend, how is the economy of France? I got the shock of my life that the economy is bad, yet government are still paying their citizens for staying at home. For resources they don't have. Resources they keep on siphoning from Africa. The economy that is collapsing is simply because some African countries have decided to kick France out of their territory. To tell them that this business of colony or whatever they call it is enough. We have had enough of your excesses. In fact, Pack your bag and packages and go. $5 billion. Do you know where this money will end up? It will end up at the coffers of federal government. And before you can get this money, you make a request. If it touches them, they will release it. All the whole Abacha loot that is coming, do you know where the money is going to? It's going to the north. They are using it to be constructing more Almajiri school where they are training all these bandits and all these terrorists that are disturbing them. And at the end of the day, they will still blame the federal government. That is what Goodluck Ebele Jonathan spent 6 years doing to please these people, building Almajiri schools. Okay, let us back to the east. There is money money UK and US repatriated from Ibori to federal government. Up to today, I am not sure that the government of Delta State have even recovered a cent from that money. They have been writing letter since the time of Oduahan to Okowa, down to the one Obofori, who did there now. So this money automatically, me and you have lost these $5 billion, 1 trillion naira worth of gold necklaces, and over 200 exotic cars. Somebody packed. You see the reason why I keep on calling this our politicians witches and wizards all over the world, not only Nigerian politicians. Anyway, I found any politician, my brother, the eye they take look you, and the same eye why I go take the look any person where they tell me say this person a witch and witches and wizard. Politicians and witches and wizards, there's nothing separate them. Somebody have $5 billion cash in his bedroom. The money they smell. In fact, the money there, omonebu. Waiting be ebu na English. You don't get mokus. Am I right? If I'm not right, correct me. And if you laugh me, then you go hear from my native doctor. So, $5 billion cash was inside the room. Do you know that $5 billion, if they just remove 4 billion, give the man 4 billion, take $1 billion, share it on every head in Abia State. My brother, I swear to Almighty God, if US, if Dubai, Aba is creative. If this money gets into the hands of businessmen, they will turn Aba upside down. Aba will become the largest ever market you will ever want to go in the whole of West Africa, if not in the whole of Africa. Take just $1 billion, share it on every head, every grown-up man that is above 18 years that is doing business, anyone that is going into anyone, in fact, any field they choose to, just begin to, even if just, okay, let's say you begin to share $1 million for each head. What is the population of Abia State? Please, permit me, let me make this research. Abia State population. Abia State population. Okay, Abia State population. The population of Abia State is estimated to be over 4.1 to 4.2 million people. My brother, Abia State have just 4.2 million people. Out of $1 billion, we get $1 billion, right? Then inside that $1 billion, remove 4 million, keep other ones. Take out 4 million, and don't forget, this 4.1 and 4.2 is included with old people, included with adolescents, included with disabled, included with the mad people on the street. So automatically, this money, 4.2 million people can never be completed 4.2 or 4.1. Maybe let's remove the one on top. Despite the fact that I know it will surpass that, let's just remove the thing on top, and then it says 4 million able-bodied Abians, which is Biafrans. You give them 1 million. So out of that 4 million, you only share $4 million. 4 million people, no, 4 million people, 1 million each. Abi, am I right? 4 million people. I beg you, wait, you make I no go confuse myself. Hey, may I no go do wrong mathematics, because I go back. I fear mathematics when I did school. 4 million. That is 4 million. 1, 2, 3, 4. 40,000. 400,000. Okay, this is 4 million times. You get 1 million people. 1 million. My brother, calculator give me another different thing. I don't know how I want to calculate this thing. My phone calculator give me a big calculator, that calculator. But please, I want you to help me calculate it. 4 million $1 million, times by 4 million people. Let's just make it 4 million people. Let's say 4.1, okay, 4.2 or 2 million, 200,000 people on top should just go. Let them just go, Let's share 4 million. Let's say 4 million able-bodied individuals in Abia State need to share, they need to share $1 million each to them. So how much can that person spend? Abia State, Abia State will be, in fact, Abia State will be heaven on earth. One person gather this money, put them inside one room. And the most painful part of it be say, human being, they street for street. Human being wait there for house, no even see fan use. They go to open this big factory AC for the money. Na dollars, so now you talk, na dollar. Blood of Zachariah. Make us see what thing they happen. Anyway, what do I know? Let us go to the comment section. Let us see what did our people think concerning this matter. Because even me myself, hey, T-O-G. Okay. Amadioha, Amadioha. He said, please, who will own this money now? Like this, Abia government or federal government? Anthony replied to him, said, Abia State needs to petition for it. They need to petition for it. And the money will never be complete again. Madi said, Oti will turn Abia to Dubai with that money. I trust Oti, with such funds. Unfiltered said, even here in America, you cannot easily get raw cash. Walking into a bank and asking for $10,000, just $10,000 will stress you the whatever F word out. But one Abia governor has $5 billion in cash meant for improvement of life. This is pure evil. Nigeria is looted dry. States have been looted dry. And yet these same people are still jumping up, telling you, we are coming to save you. And the mumu, where they do, they say, yes, we like Atiku, we don't like Obi, we like Tinubu, we don't like Kwankwanso, we like blah, 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 blah. The oppressors helping the people who are oppressing them to oppress them the more. That is the kind of over 250 million headless people they have in that zoo called Nigeria. Humanity says, see what they are stealing. All they need to do is recruit data boys and girls for 3K like APC is currently doing. And they will fight to protect and defend these thieves to keep stealing our future away. Of course, they keep fighting for them. The most painful part of it. Mbamili said, did he fail to join APC? Maybe. It seems, maybe. Miss Ure said, now so, let that state assembly speaker keep money in Ghana. Must go back underground till a new owner bought the house and saw endless bags of rotten notes. These people steal money they cannot spend. Their greed is bigger than their throat. People spend money they cannot. Most of them will start money in uncompleted building and die off. Is this not witchcraft and wizard? Is there no other word you want to use to describe this kind of crime against humanity? $5 billion. Some country that is in existence today, their GDP is not up to $5 billion. Let me check this country that is over 500,000. This one that play ball with Argentina today, Cape Verde. Let me check their GDP. That small country with over 513,000 people. Let me see their GDP. Cape Verde GDP. Cape Verde, Abi? Cape Verde. Okay, yeah, Cape Verde in Africa. Cape Verde GDP. Cape Verde GDP. Let me see their GDP. Cape Verde, a country that Argentina is struggling to beat in this World Cup, this 2026 World Cup that is going on. Their GDP is approximately $3.6 billion. Cape Verde is $3.6 billion. Their GDP. One man in Abia State. As a matter of fact, Abia State itself is even more populated than Cape Verde. Cape Verde is not up to 1 million. Wait, some people, let me see. Oh, sorry. Cape Verde, sorry. Cape Verde population, let's see. Cape Verde population is approximately 530,000 people. Argentina is struggling to beat them in the round of 32 World Cup. Their GDP is equal to none. One man is GDP of over 20 countries. Because there are some countries that GDP is not up to $1 billion. All these countries that are in islands, all these Caribbeans, most of them, their GDP is not up to $1 billion. One person have $5 billion. That is how Biafra lose $5 billion in the hands of TA Orji, or rather, in the hands of Zoo government. Because Tinubu is going to capture this money. If you see how we go grab this money, if you write from now till tomorrow, they will not release it. They will give you, they'll keep on prolonging. In fact, now next government go pay this money, they will carry this money cash. Then they go spend them. Go borrow. Come they pay up small. Go and mark my word. Tinubu can never release this money. Instead, he will keep the money and then give Alex order, go ahead order to go and borrow. Then the government will be servicing the debt. On the head of Abian, so it goes out to you that like maybe we are blabbing, right? It's not a blab. Okay, one more comment and then we'll round up. Bogo said, don't get distracted with this. The main matter is that DSS and EFCC should be after Bajabia Miller by now, not this one. Maybe not true you talk. Oh. Bitter truth, Anthony. Mr. Happy Man said this is also massive. This can't be a distraction. It can coexist with another case. Though it is just that we are in Nigeria and anything can happen. Moreover, you know who is boss. Who is. Okay. Have a nice day, my people. I'm a regular continue to bless us. Please share this message. Happy Saturday. A happy weekend. Once again, it shall be well with your soul. Kachineke mezi okwu.